Ariel and the baby dolphin. Ariel was so happy living with Prince Eric, but one evening, as they danced in the palace ballroom, Ariel felt a little pang of sadness when she looked out the window and saw the ocean. Eric noticed her change in mood. Ariel, do you miss your ocean friends? He asked. Sometimes, she admitted. With the storms lately, it hasn't been safe for them to visit the shore. I haven't seen them in quite a while. We'll have to do something about that, Eric smiled, twirling Ariel across the floor once again. A few days later, Eric brought Ariel down to the palace lagoon. Ariel noticed that something was different about the lagoon. The entrance was blocked. I had a wall built, said Eric. There's a door for your friends to enter. Now they can be protected from crashing waves. Ariel heard some familiar voices. Flounder, Sebastian, and Scuttle were there to visit her. Surprise! They yelled. Ariel was so happy to see her old friends. She climbed right into the water to greet them properly. Just as Ariel got her toes wet, she spotted someone else in the lagoon. A baby dolphin. Oh no! He must be trapped, said Ariel. He needs his mother. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll find her, said Flounder. I bet she's on the other side of the wall. As Sebastian and Flounder left to find the dolphin's mother, Ariel tried to comfort her frightened new friend. Don't worry, little one, she said. Eric felt terrible about what had happened. If it wasn't for the wall, he would not be trapped, said Eric. It's all right, said Ariel soothingly. You were trying to do something nice. We'll find a way to help him. But later that afternoon, Sebastian and Flounder returned with bad news. The dolphin's mother was nowhere to be found. Ariel wasn't sure what to do. That night, Ariel and Eric returned to the palace, but a terrible storm shook the walls. Ariel could not sleep. Eric found her in the ballroom, looking out at the crashing waves. Are you worried about the dolphin? Asked Eric. Yes, said Ariel. He's just too young to handle such a rough storm all alone, even with the lagoon wall. They decided to go and check on him. Ariel and Eric made their way down to the lagoon. They found out that the wall didn't protect the lagoon from the storm at all. In the water, Flounder was trying to keep the baby dolphin calm. Ariel turned to Eric. I have an idea. You help Flounder, she said. I'll be right back. As Ariel hurried away, Eric climbed into the water and hugged the dolphin. Eric and Flounder both talked to the dolphin, comforting him. There, Eric said to the dolphin. You're going to be just fine. Soon, the dolphin was able to relax, but the prince was having a hard time holding on to him in the stormy water. Where is Ariel? He wondered to himself. Ariel climbed carefully to the top of the lagoon wall. She could see a friendly whale and other sea creatures out in the ocean. I am Ariel, princess of the sea, she called. I need my father, King Triton. The sea creatures quickly splashed under the water and swam away. They rushed to bring King Triton the message from his daughter. In the lagoon, Eric still held onto the baby dolphin, but the waves were crashing harder and harder. Just as Eric was losing his grip, a bright light appeared and the seas calmed. It was King Triton. He had found the dolphin's mother. Ariel joined Eric and the baby dolphin in the lagoon. With one wave of his trident, King Triton magically took down the lagoon wall. Eric thanked King Triton for his help. I guess the lagoon wall wasn't such a great idea, said the prince. Perhaps not, laughed King Triton, but it did give me a chance to visit my daughter. For that, I am grateful. Just then, the baby dolphin broke away from them. He had spotted his mother. With a joyful splash, they were together once more. That night, Eric and Ariel stayed at the lagoon and danced under the stars. Best of all, Ariel's father and her friends were there to join in the fun. Even the baby dolphin and his mother splashed and played in the lagoon. I still love the lagoon, said Ariel. And I know my friends will come back again and again to see us. The end.